Okay, righty ho. I don't know when the stream exactly starts, so I'm gonna leave it a bit. I guess it has started now. It says it's 14, 15, 17. I can't speak. I can't count. Can't speak. I broke one of my mugs yesterday. So I had to glue it back together. Um, to be quite honest with you, I did not do a good job of gluing it back together. And this mug, I got this as a birthday gift. I think on the same year, I got given this, and then on the same time, I got given this. It's literally the exact same mug, but just a different shape. I won't go into detail yet, but this was, well, no, I will go into detail. My a family member made this for me, um, because they said, "Oh yeah, I'm starting off my sticker company thing." So it's like a stencil company, and I don't know. I felt like they gave me this, and I was like, "You couldn't have made it a bit more personalized, at least." I don't know. I'm not. I'm not criticizing, and I appreciate the gift. Um, and I'm pretty sure it's this one that. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I doubt it. They're both very good quality. I just have a feeling it's this one because it's only printed on one side. I don't know. It's not important. No one cares. Welcome to the stream. This is what is this channel? What is this channel at this point? Essentially, this channel is all about me getting better at understanding music theory. That's the main thing. Uh, there's actually something I really want to test now. Give me a second. I'm just going to go on the Be Right Back screen. Actually, do I? Why don't I just do this? Got display capture. Just turn off display capture for a bit. So, what I want to test out is if I can connect my phone to my PC. Because if I can, then there's something I really want to show you. What's it called? What's it called when you connect your phone? It's not like mirroring. Mirroring? Mirror. Focus, no. It is mirroring. Mirror. There we go. I got an app that allows me to mirror my screen onto my thing, onto my PC. Mirroring. Okay, there we go. I might do this at some point. I don't know if this often disconnects or what, but this is a really cool app. So what you can do is let's go over rhythm training, for example. I actually don't know if the audio is going to play through here or not. Uh, let's say it's rhythm tapping. Okay, I've already done this one. Let's just do this one again because I know I'll do it. I am hearing it through my headphones. Oh God. Okay. The reason I did terribly there was because the audio is playing through the PC. I don't know. Can I stop it from doing that? Settings. Hardware acceleration. I actually can't. That really sucks. I mean, I guess I can still visually see it, but the sound's going to put me off so much. You can get the idea though. I can't actually do it on here because there's really distinct audio delay in between the two. But you can see that I did well because I got the gold medal there. So you know I'm good at this. Yeah. I'm going to stop screen mirroring. Just to show that I do know what I'm doing. You can hear it through here. Oh no, you can't. Look, there you go. I got a green skull. So you know what I know what I'm doing. I cannot do it with the audio delay. I wonder how I can make that not do that. I don't know if there's a way. Yeah, what is it called? Air Mirror Hub. Air Mirror Hub. Stop. Not sure. Um, not important. Not important at all. Uh, I was thinking that that would be a cool thing to stream on here at some point, but if it's going to have that dramatic of a delay, then it's probably not going to be viable to do on a stream, but that's fine. There might be an equivalent actually on PC as well. Actually, I didn't even ever check that. What's it called? So the app's called Perfect Ear. Perfect Ear app. Oh, it is on PC, I think. Oh, no, it's not. I mean, you can download it on Google, and I guess you can probably do a Google app thing. I don't know. Can you install Google stuff onto? Can you install Android apps? Can you use Android apps? Windows 11. There's got to be a way. Good old ChatGPT. Why do I always start these streams on something completely irrelevant? I don't. Um, I don't think. So this is saying to install the Amazon App Store, but I don't think. I don't think Android accepts. I don't think Windows accepts Android stores on there anymore. Uh, doesn't matter. Anyway, I have really not felt like doing this today, but we're doing it. We're doing it anyway. Oh, one more thing actually, real quick. Let's see if any of the parties have a manifesto. Labour manifesto. Have you got one yet? Probably not. No. Conservative manifesto. No. Nope, none of the parties have a manifesto still. At least not any of the major ones. Righty ho. Oh, like I said, I haven't really felt like doing this, and it's just because I'm really, really tired. I haven't really had much sleep. Let's let me check my sleep. How much sleep did I actually end up having? Where can you search for sleep? Health. Sleep. Apparently I had 7 hours of sleep, but I had fuck all deep sleep. I had about an hour of deep sleep. That was really bad. I've averaged almost 7 hours throughout the day. Not quite. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, we'll get better. Music theory. Like I said, I just want to bung out this music theory stuff and then move on with my life. I'm planning to do more YouTube videos on here at some point. Uh, Essentially, right now, I need to learn how to actually make a YouTube video and how to write a script and put it all together and put it out there. And there was this thing that I saw the other day called, what's it called on YouTube? Like Buddy Tube? Tube Buddy? Yeah, Tube Buddy. Um, that's odd. Apparently I got a new subscriber on my other channel. That's odd. Um, Tube Buddy. Uh, and essentially the whole thing is that you can look up keywords in order to get your YouTube video higher on the algorithm, something like that. I don't know. Right now, I need to actually just learn how to design a YouTube video, and then I can probably move on from there. But I really want to do this at the moment, so let's focus on this. We have just a few more to go. We have texture. Yeah, we've done chords, done timbre. Articulation, texture. So we've got texture to do, we've got form and structure, expression. That's going to be very broad. And then notation. As soon as we've done those, we can move on to, I assume it's going to be scales, if I remember rightly. We'll see. Let's get this one done out of the park. Right. In music, texture is how melodic, rhythmic, and harmonic materials are combined in a composition, thus determining the overall quality of the sound in a piece. Texture is often described in regard to the density or thickness. Sorry, what? Okay. In music theory, texture is how melodic, rhythmic, and harmonic materials are combined in a composition, thus determining the overall quality of the sound or a piece. Texture is often described as in regards to the density or thickness and range or width between the lowest and highest pitches in relative terms, as well as more specific distinguish according to the number of voices, parts, relationships between the voices. For example, a thick texture may contain many layers of instruments. One of these layers could be a string section and another bass. Thickness is also affected by the number and the richness of the instruments playing in a piece. The thickness varies from light to thick, obviously. A light textured piece will have light, sparse scorings. A thickly or heavy textured piece will be scored for many instruments. So is it just the amount of instruments? A piece texture may be affected by the number and character parts playing at once, the timbre of the instruments or the voices playing. I'm just going to say the texture of oh, I am tired today. I can literally see it in my eyes. Right. The texture of a song is simply relating to how many bits, how many things, how many simply relating to the number of layers Sorry, I need to read this again. Harmonic, thus determining the overall quality of the sound. The piece texture is often described in regard to density, thickness, between the lowest and highest pitches. Texture song simply relating to the number of layers that are contained within the piece. Song with many layers in a with different would be described as thick, less times and layers being instruments. Described. I generally think of it as like richness as well. Tool is a great example of a band that creates a vast amount of texture and richness in their song. Honestly, I don't know. It might just be the mood that I'm in today. I don't know what else to mention about it. It just seems like texture is simply that. Um, as well as the complexity in within those layers. Song with many layers and much complexity. And different layers would be described as thick. Yep. I'm gonna send that to ChatGPT again and say, is that good? Texture of a song or well, maybe I'm not in the mood for this today. I don't know. I'm a bit annoyed that that wasn't good enough. I'm gonna leave that for now. We might need to. I'm gonna put a warning here. We are going to... I'm going to do something, as I need stimulation right now. I am very tired. We are going to listen to white noise on stream. Just need a noise. Okay. The term musical form or musical architecture refers to the overall structure of a plan of a piece of music. Why can't I read? The term musical form or musical architecture refers to the overall structure of the plan of a piece. It describes the layout of the composition as divided into sections. The 10th edition of the Oxford blah 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 defines musical form as a series of strategies designed to find musical mean to find the successful mean between the opposite extremes of unrevealed repetition and unrevealed alteration. Why am I not reading this properly? According to Richard Middleton, music form is the shape or structure of the work. It describes this through difference. I don't think this means anything. Okay, so a lot of this is based on the music theory wiki page. And literally, this section just says so it is. I feel this section isn't needed, and I'm willing to just throw this part out. Honestly, I'm just willing to throw that part out. Fuck that bit. Right. Expression. Expression is the art of playing or singing something with emotional or communication. Yeah, that makes sense. The elements of music that comprises expression includes dynamic indications such as forte, piano. So using articulations, that's what you mean. Different qualities of timbre, articulation, color, intensity, energy, and excitement. All of these devices can be incorporated by the performer. The performer aims to elicit a response. I'm going to describe it like this. Expression is when emotional state through I just realized I use expression twice. I'm just going to use the communication. I like the communication line. The way that an artist may communicates this emotion is through a mixture of articulation, dynamics, timbre, chord choice, and many more. Combining these elements to express yourself brings forth a kind of musical fingerprint. Sure, let's go with that. Expression on instruments could be closely related to the role of breath singing. Yeah, okay. Musical notation. I was going to say onto paper, but that's not necessarily even the case anymore. Onto sounds and music. Today, we largely do this via standard Western music notation. However, many civilizations, such as Greeks, created their own Western music notation, however, dominates the scene today since it has been adopted internationally for over. When was Western music notation made? Oh, here we go. Nope. Okay. When was Western music notation first made? I know that music notation isn't gonna span, like, it's changed over the years, but when was the earliest signs of Western music notation? said Middle Eastern times, but that's not true. Yeah. When was Western music theory adopted internationally? I was going to say possibly due to America and how they've dominated the world globally, but I don't even know if that's necessarily the case. Seems like it started getting adopted at the start of the Enlightenment era. Okay. Western music notation, however, dominates the scene today due to the rise of international music schools in the 20th century, largely based on Western European institutions. As a result, most of the world acknowledges. Oh, actually, and it may also be as a result of globalization in general and the adoption of radio and TV, bringing the world closer together under a single system. I don't know, something like that. Although Western music notation is can come across as complicated, it is a compromise of many instruments. Although Western music notation can come across as complicated, it is a compromise of many instruments um, articulations. And dynamics. It is still being tweaked to this day. Though many have tried to challenge modern Western notation, it still stands the test of time. I feel like I'm just adding more crap to it. God, okay. We've done it. We've done it. It might not be the best, but we did the final ones. Did the final push. Oh, thank God I don't have to carry on doing the introduction to Western music theory, right? Format, strike through. Boom. First one done. Next one would be understanding scales. But I have not made the lesson plan for that yet. So I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to do it later on today. But right now I am incredibly tired. I don't know why that is. I'll try and work it out and be more awake for next time. But for now, I'm going to come off and probably sleep. Probably sleep, probably watch some videos, and celebrate the fact that we have finally completed the first lesson. And we did it in under 1,000 words, so that's good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. We did it in only 4,000 words, so that's good. I was about to say, if I only did 1,000 words there, that would have been insane. We did 4,000 words on the introduction of music theory. We will, like I said, we will get to understanding scales and the basic of harmony, chord progressions, like all fifths, all of these, and then we just carry on from there. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna come off because I don't think anyone's come on anyway. I don't. Should I say goodbye? Probably not. Probably not. I'll say it anyway. Goodbye for anyone who's watching, and speak soon. Like I said, I'm hoping to start working on some YouTube videos as well. I might even do some streaming on making the YouTube video, just so we get an idea of my progression. Maybe give me a second actually. Let me see. What can I show you? So the only thing I can really show you is the fact that I'm doing some research here, so you can see this really cool video on how to plan and shoot a video. There was another one. Oh yeah, not this one. There's another video by someone else who I went through as well, but essentially just going through the fact that, okay, so you want to start off with what's the point of the video, and then build a script, do a shot list. I don't know what a shot list is still, to be honest. How to shoot a video, capture good audio, edit it, color grade it, make a thumbnail, and upload. So I'm just learning that process right now in the background. We'll see what happens when we come around to it. But yeah, that's basically it for now. So I'll catch you all soon.